Hi everyone, today we're going to be talking about the healthcare industry and why it's booming. So this is a really interesting thing to look at because the healthcare sector continues to be the largest industry that gives job opportunities and creates openings. So according to the US Bureau of Labor Statistics, the total number of open positions went up to 10.7 million in September 2022. So that's a really cool thing to look at, that the healthcare industry is continuing to expand and have all these opportunities for people. So let's just jump right into everything we need to know about it. So why is there an increase in jobs? There are two reasons. The first one is about aging population. So I talked about this in my certified home health aide video, but the number of elderly Americans are continuing to increase. And that just means that more services are going to be necessary in healthcare because their health is obviously going to be deteriorating as their age goes up. So that will ensure that there will be a lot of opportunities available because they're going to need more professionals in order to account for this large increase in the elderly population. The second reason that the jobs are increasing is because of the access to health insurance. So millions of people have been able to acquire or sign up for health insurance due to the Affordable Care Act. And because of this, more people are obviously going to use their services or use healthcare services. So we're going to need more professionals ready for that and more job openings, so people can apply for them and get these opportunities to help our population. So the next thing to look at is, will the healthcare industry continue to boom? And the answer is yes, because the healthcare is known as a recession-free market. And that is because most people want access to healthcare because it is their health, their well-being, and they're going to want to keep themselves in check as they get older and older. So it's something that everyone is going to need after or all throughout their life and for their families. Something interesting to look at is that 7 of the top 20 fastest growing industries in the country, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, are in social assistance and in the healthcare fields. So those 7 are hospitals, nursing and residential care facilities, outpatient care facilities, offices of other health practitioners, individual and family services, home health care services, and physician practices. So that's just an interesting fact to know, that we are in a very fast-growing industry. What jobs are available? So whether you want to be a surgeon, or you want to be a top doctor, you want to help elderly, there's a lot of options that are open in the healthcare field, and that is because in healthcare there's always going to be new research or new technology or new inventions, and the options for that, if you want to do any profession in the healthcare industry, there are CHHAs, certified home health aides, phlebotomy technicians, EKG technicians, ultrasound technicians, registered nurse, medical assistant, medical billing and coding specialist. I could go on and on forever if I wanted to name all the professions in the healthcare industry, whether you want to start small, or if you're already experienced and you want to get a bigger job, then there's so many options available for you. So how can you make the change? It can be pretty simple to shift careers. You want to just look at the prerequisites, you want to look at the average income, and you want to look at the projections for job growth. So you want to make sure you are knowledgeable for those 3 things. And as for any switch in a career, you have to make sure you research. And you can research the most in-demand health professions, and you can go off of that. Another thing you could do is use your own networking. That will help you to transition. You might know someone who's a doctor, someone who works in a hospital, or any health, or is in any health profession, and you could probably go to them for advice or any opportunities. We also usually recommend that our students go into such fields such as certified home health aide or phlebotomy technician or things like that, because that often takes minimal training and experience, so you can quickly get a job after you get your certification. So if you are considering switching to healthcare, it's a really smart choice. Healthcare is a growing field and it will always keep on growing. There's always going to be a need for it. Here at K&G Career Academy, we offer a job network. So we have partners after you complete your course and get certified. We have companies that are partnered with us that'll help you get a job. So you can use our resources if you do work with us or take our classes. So as I said before, networking and research is a really big part of this. So if you get started with that, then hopefully you will end up switching a career faster. And yeah, healthcare is definitely a great choice, and I hope that if you do think to switch to it, you do network and research, and hopefully your transition goes very, very smoothly.